coming up.
Behind you.
This group of friends was playing in the woods when they noticed they weren't alone, as reported by Rick Sightboy 34 in September 2009.
I'm being serious, there was something there. There was. I'm not, there was something there.
The cameraman looks around at the ground and the nearby forests, which look very scary in the late afternoon. Someone else is sneaking up behind his three companions as the camera pans toward them. For a brief second, a black figure appears over one of their shoulders.
I'm serious, there was something there. There was. I'm not, there was something there.
They all turn around to look when the cameraman points out the figure, but by the time they do, the figure has vanished behind a tree in the distance. The group believes he is joking around, but I can also make out the figure. They all pause to observe the tree for a moment before the figure returns and approaches them with a stride. We are left with uncertainty and tears. What is this person pursuing? Is it a shadow man? An entity? Why is he following them around? A girl was walking her dog at night in the woods when she noticed something watching her from among the trees. The image was published by Paranormal Instincts in January 2022. The girl can be seen in the video clip moving along a dark dirt path.
Come on. Bruce. Come on.
A tall, gaunt, pale man wearing dark clothing is visible as the camera moves to the side, standing next to a tree and keeping an eye on her. A dog senses someone there, even if she doesn't appear to see them. He comes to a stop and casts a wary gaze in the direction of the stranger. The dog needs to be persuaded to go with her. The figure is gone when she moves the camera back toward the same tree. With any luck, they won't run into anyone else as they continue their stroll. But after seeing this video again, I suppose there won't be any more late night strolls either. What do you think it is? It slightly appears like an alien. Leave your thoughts in the comments. This Ring security footage was recorded at roughly 9:30 PM in March 2022 and uploaded to TikTok by Ratliff Wife. The video depicts a house's front porch. The long shadow eventually crosses the camera. Over the span of a minute, the shadow recurs multiple times. The video contains several bugs, but they are all visible. This shadow is unlike anything else. According to the uploader, their dog was growling in their room when this video was being taken. Did it detect anything? A ghost? And it's true that a lot of individuals fervently believe that animals have an easier time spotting the paranormal than people do. What's your feelings on this? An entity? A ghost? Please tell us in the comments.
Number 2.
This ghost, which ABCD published in April 2009, was allegedly discovered in Bangalore. In the spooky video, a woman who is partially transparent emerges from a wall. The ghostly figure with long, dark hair and white clothing glides across the ground, passing directly through a fence and all other nearby objects before vanishing from view. What do you make of this fully formed ghost? I don't know how this would be faked, as it appears to be on older VHS style film before digital effects. It's one of the most realistic looking ghosts I've seen. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. This unsettling film, which was released by Nub Teen Explore, reveals that the actual haunting takes place out of sight. Two brilliant lights can be seen blinking in the dark distance of the nearby forest as the cameraman guides us into an abandoned building as he rounds a corner. Is this a reflection from the camera? He approaches them while whistling, but before we can solve that enigma, there is a rattling sound off to the left. The cameraman turns toward the rattling and begins to move toward it. He discovers that this door is to blame after going around another bend. He shouts, then takes off running. He notices this figure dangling from the rafters, though, as he turns around. It seems to be a tiny set of legs. The remainder of the figure's body is concealed from view. The figure is gone when he turns around and pulls back the camera. What horror is this? It previously looked like a shadow man, but what was that figure dangling? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Check out the channels we are fans of and we have featured in today's video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell.